Hello, and welcome to Rhyming Tales. I am Sandy McCambridge. Today's story is about three kids growing weary of summer, so they decide to go camping. They learn of a shadowy figure stealing from campers and decide to solve this mystery. Will they discover the thief? If so, what will they do with this information? Follow along and we will find out together. Now close your eyes and let your imagination soar, or gather some paper and pencil or crayons and create drawings of this story. With your parents' permission, you can email your artwork to me at sandy.mccambridge@rhymingtale.com or post to my Facebook page at Rhyming Tales. Now let's begin. The Keeper of the Mallows. It's summertime. The kids are out of school. The days are long and warm. The nights are still quite cool. During the day, the kids have lots to do. They bike, they hike, they play shoe fly shoe. When evening comes and the sun begins to fade, Mom makes them come in. It isn't time to play. For just a couple of nights, they would like to stay up late. They are big kids now. They need more than just the day. So Tricia, Jeffrey, and Rachel go camping one night. They decide to go all alone. It's daylight and quite early. They are not thinking of home. As daylight slowly turns to night, they gather around the campfire. To their delight, Tricia tells a true story that is filled with mystery, surprise, and fright. She begins. Something comes through the campground at night. No one knows for sure what it is. Stories have been passed down through the years of scary monsters being spotted by kids. Don't get too worried. Don't get too upset. Please don't start to cry. Please don't start to fret. There is no need to worry. It's marshmallows it needs. You'll only be in danger if you don't bring plenty for it to feed. He sneaks in the dead of night, looking for marshmallows. He'll cause such a fright. Don't hold back, nor hide the mallows. If you don't give in, he'll be back. He appears when you least expect him. Better watch your back, 'cause he keeps track. Picnic baskets, backpacks too. He'll look in your tent, and even in your shoes. Don't make it hard. Put them in reach. Don't make him mad. Don't make him screech. He's the keeper of the mallows. He's the keeper. He hides in the shadows. He's the keeper. He knows where to find them. He's the keeper. He'll get you if you hide them. After her story, the kids decide to stay up that night and find out who is the thief. They lie in the tent with the flap open and a flashlight at their feet. The night is young. They are very brave. They like their tent. It feels like a cave. As things quiet down, they start to hear noises. A chill rolls up their spine. They suddenly aren't enjoying themselves. They don't feel very fine. They are afraid to move. They lie very still. What have they gotten themselves into? This battle could be uphill. Sometime in the middle of the night, they finally catch some Z's. They weren't dreaming of fairy tales. They weren't dreaming of sweets. Before long it is morning. They realize they had fallen asleep. They look in the picnic basket. The marshmallows are missing. The thief didn't make a peep. At first they breathe a sigh of relief. Their anxiety is all gone. But they didn't get to catch the thief. And tomorrow the kids will go home. So tonight, alongside of the tent, they will set up their chairs. They must solve this marshmallow mystery, although they are very scared. It is getting dark, but they are determined. Something is approaching. Something is lurching. Rachel sits up and says, "What's that noise? What can it be? Are you frightened too? As scared as me?" Then she says, "I know there's no such thing as monsters. I know there's no such thing as ghosts. What is all that crackling noise? It sounds like Mama scraping burnt toast. I wish I was home in my bed, dreaming of swimming and dancing. I wish I was home in my bed, snug with my dolly Nancy. I want Mommy and Daddy to be here. How could they let us go all alone? I promised to be good forever. Sissy, brother, hold me close. As Rachel quiets for a moment, the leaves are rustling. There is stillness in the air. Rachel asks, "What are we doing out of our tent?" "Trisha, Jeffrey, don't you care?" Jeffrey sees something and replies, "Oh my goodness, look at that. It's not a monster, not a ghost, not a furry little cat. It's a skunk, you see. What a relief. I see two. Could there be three?" He continues, "Don't get too relaxed. Don't feel too at ease. They will spray us with their tails if you dare to even sneeze." Rachel asks, "Should we run into the tent and hide under a sheet, or run into the woods and hide by the creek?" Jeffrey replies, "Let's make lots of noise and hope they forget to spray, and as they are running, we will head the other way." Tricia says, "Let's sit still and wait for the skunks to eat. I don't want to chance being sprayed. I hear it smells worse than feet." The skunks finish their mallows and finally leave the sight. The kids dart to the tent and laugh at what caused their fright. Their fears and worries are all gone. They fall asleep with ease. There will be no nightmare tonight. They'll only have pleasant dreams. When morning comes, the children awake. The tent is filled with laughter. It wasn't a monster stealing the mallows. It was what they named Kate and Arthur. They decide to keep their secret. The keeper of the mallows will live on. But the next time you go camping, stay in your tent till dawn. The end. Thank you for listening, and join me again on Rhyming Tales.